Lucy Godinez, and I am so excited to be here with you all tonight. I've lived my most formative years in Evanston. I came up through District 65 public schools. I am a proud alum of Evanston Township High School, class of 2014. And I even went on to attend college all the way across town at Northwestern University. As a D65 and ETHS student, I understood that there were some of my peers who were living on the streets, but what I didn't understand was how that number was much higher than I ever would have expected. I am so grateful for the work that Connections for the Homeless is doing for houseless students, in addition to their incredible work throughout the city of Evanston, especially during these unprecedented times. Not only is Connections surviving this pandemic, they are thriving. Their staff grew by 50% during the heart of the pandemic, so they would be able to manage their ever-expanding operations. During 2020 alone, Connections served over 2,500 people, prevented 1,000 people from losing their homes, moved over 140 people into housing, sheltered over 320 people, made nearly 7,300 drop-in visits, and accommodated over 3,400 visits to their food pantry. Since the beginning of the pandemic, Connections has been able to serve 125,000 meals, and that number only continues to grow. It is no secret that the past year has pushed us all to our limits and forced us to sit with a lot of uncomfortable truths. The failure of our leaders to respond to this public health crisis has resulted in skyrocketing rates of homelessness, and organizations like Connections have been there to serve as the safety net for so many families. So thank you all for joining us tonight for Thrive, and for doing your part by showing up, spreading the word, and most importantly, donating to their organization. I am so grateful for all the work they do, and tonight, as we celebrate how we can keep the spark alive, even in the darkest of times, I am so excited to be able to say thank you in my own way. From Stephen Schwartz's Children of Eden, this is The Spark of Creation. I've got an itching on the tip of my fingers. I've got a boiling in the back of my brain. I've got a hunger burning inside me, cannot be denied. I've got a feeling that the Father who made us, when he was kindling the pulse in my veins, he left a tiny spark of that fire smoldering inside. The spark of creation is flickering within me. The spark of creation is blazing in my blood. A bit of the fire that lit up the stars and breathed life into the mud. The first inspiration, the spark of creation. I see a mountain and I want to climb it. I see a river and I want to leave shore. Where there was nothing, let there be something, something made by me. There's things waiting for me to invent them. There's worlds waiting for me to explore. I am an echo of the eternal cry of, let there be. The spark of creation is burning bright within me. The spark of creation won't let me rest at all until I discover or build or uncover the thing that I can call my celebration, the spark of creation. The spark of creation, may it burn forever. The spark of creation, I am a keeper of the flame. We think all we want is a lifetime of leisure, each perfect day the same, endless vacation. Well, that's all right if you're a kind of crustacean, but when you're born with enemies,